Hey everyone, welcome to video number 12 if I'm correct. 12, we talked about liquidation.com last. This one I'm going to talk about bstocksupply. Bstocksupply, they're like another liquidation, but they're a little smaller. It's not as active, but not as active, good and bad. Good because there's less people coming in to bid, so you might pick up stuff cheaper. Bad because they don't have they don't have as much merchandise as liquidation, but there's good stuff. So the ticket items are much bigger. It's the layout is somewhat like liquidation. You could choose you know customer returns, mix, new, open box, refurbish, salvage, shelf pull, and use. Same thing, location. If you want to save on some shipping costs. You could even select manufacturers. So that's an ad for financing. So let's pick everything. Right now I'm in the homepage. The homepage, everything's defaulted by the time auction end time. So right now I'm making this video on Friday night. So the next auction doesn't start till like Monday. Let's give an example on. Let me give you an example on how to read some of these auctions. So I'm gonna click on the consumer electronics. Let's click something that's interesting. Let's click on this Barnes and Nobles. So give you a little overview on bstock, the payment method. Anything over $300 has to be wire transferred, and anything under above 300 is wire transfer. Under 300 is basically they'll take PayPal. So payment has to be due in 2 days. Let's do this Barnes and Nobles to give you an idea what's going on. So the minimum bid is 500. It closes in 2 days, 12 hours. Here's the time. Right now, let me see. There's 25 units of this this note Barnes and Nobles note. So $500, $20 per unit. But you need to consider the fees and the shipping costs. The fees is, let me see, I believe it's 10%. So $500 is going to be bstock has a 10% fee. So add in, for every $20, this unit costs 20. So add in $2 or total 500, add in 50. So just like this, the seller profile, how to read this. The last 90 days, he had 271 completed auctions, and repeat purchases from repeat buyers is 58%. Pretty good. Dispute rate, it's 1.1%. 1.1%. Let's take a look. It doesn't tell you why they created dispute. It might be not as claim. Never shipped. It could be that 100 different reasons. So the dispute rate was 1.1%, but 1.1%. I'm guessing 1.1%, 0.4% of the 1.1% was never resolved. I don't know how they deal with it, but I have not had any problems with bstock. Whatever I bid it, I got. Once I did bid for something, the seller stated as new, but when I got the merchandise, it was I would consider it open box. So I contacted the seller and we worked it out. Basically, I shipped it back and he shipped me the new merchandise. So it wasn't there was not the transaction was smooth, so it wasn't a big issue. So this one, same thing. You enter 500, you click bid now. I believe it's gonna prompt me to So when you're bidding, I don't suggest you to bid like 2 days out. 2 days out. So ideally when you bid, you should bid the day of 15 minutes before. So the auction automatically extends. So you should bid like 5 to 10 minutes before the auction ends. The auction, any bids that comes in under 5 minutes will automatically extend 5 minutes. So it gives the person, the original bidder, more time to come into, rebid if it rebid. So let's take a look at some other auctions. So here's a way you can sort by current bids. Let's take a look at this one. 71 Apple cases Bose headset and 71 unit customer returns. So let's click on the photo. Got some nice stuff in here. This looks like Best Buy returns, so it's not bad. Let's see, there's no bids right now. Good or bad? Sometimes, I don't, if there's no bids, that means there's nobody. It doesn't mean nobody's interested, but just not generating enough visibility. So average, there's a lot of units in here, so I think I have to log in to take. Let me pause this for a second. I'm gonna log in and take a look at the manifesto. Okay, so I'm logged in this time. So it has I can see the manifesto. I could add to watch. I could add to watch list. I could even add to calendar to schedule everything out. So let's take a look at the description. Okay, so Apple iPad case model number. This is the model. There's 11 quantity. Retail price is 11. So 11 $40 each. 11 of them is going to be 440. So let's take a look. What exactly is that case? I'm going to go to Amazon. I'm going to just type in the SKU. So this is the product that you're bidding on. Not bad. So new. Someone's selling it new for $90. Then wow, $199. But anyway, then you got a used one. Some guy selling it for $10, $19. Okay, this sounds more like the real price. But so you get so $10. Let's go back. Let's take a look at something. So the MSRP is $3,700. So bid of $100, plus the fees. And it's still not bad. It's still not bad. It's worth bidding. I say it's worth bidding on. So you can take a look at all the content. There's a Bose headphone. There's 4 of them, $90 retail each. So Bose and Beats are pretty demand items, so you can still get a pretty good premium for it. It's used a Bose headset, you probably get like $30-$40 even used, as long as it works. But the only problem with these are customer returns, so there may be chances kind of defects on it. Even there may be defects. We don't know. It might might have some cosmetic damages, so we don't know. So a lot of times it's pretty much by your own risk. So before you sell these, I suggest you to test it before listing it for sale. So going down the list, and when you add everything up, it should be 3707. So if you like the content in the box, put in a bid for put in a bid like 3 days from now. Actually, don't put in a bid now. So that's it. So thanks for watching bstock. The next one I'm going to teach you is about Tech Liquidator.